Happening today, an important vote on data centers in DeKalb County. Commissioners will consider a special land use permit for a proposed data center in Ellenwood.
Atlanta News First, Niamani Watson is live in DeKalb County. And Niamani, many people have spoken out against more of these data centers being built in their area.
They really have. Now, this proposed data center in Ellenwood has been on hold for months now as commissioners work to put regulations in place for data centers and campuses in the area. The proposed data center campus in Ellenwood would be a 2 million square feet of server space. That's according to our media partner, Decatur-ish. PCC DeKalb, listed as a real estate and leasing company, is seeking a special land use permit for the facility. Now, if the application moves forward, there must be at least a 100-foot buffer from adjacent properties and sound regulations. However, residents have been voicing opposition to more data centers in DeKalb for months now, saying they're concerned about noise pollution, environmental impacts, and possible increase in utility bills.
They're trying to make us feel better about data centers that we obviously do not want. The community is united on this issue. We do not want large-scale data campuses in DeKalb County.
Now, commissioners will also consider an ordinance regulating land use for data centers here in DeKalb County at the end of the month. Live in Decatur, I'm Niamani Watson, Atlanta News.